Okay, so I just made a video, and I don't know if I want it to be the video, if I'm going to be releasing any video. So, anyways, good morning, everybody. I'm going to try to keep my tonality relatively monotone because I don't want this audio peaking and people to be saying, fuck you, you gave me not hope, but you gave me an earache or something like that. So, I wrote a little note of everything I wanted to address because I want my video to be short, sweet, to the point as much as possible. So the reason for this video is I want to offer some hope. And also I made a promise to myself about 8 years back that if I ever overcame my ailments, my problems, that I would make a video and hopefully give somebody else hope. Because as I was scouring the internet back in the day, I'd say 95 to 98% of people were very negative and pessimistic. And I was like, damn, I was looking through so many Reddit threads and forums of how to fix my ailment and really had no hope. And I realized hope is pretty much everything that you need, right? So, one thing I want to start off with is I saw this video on YouTube. This guy was talking about faith, and he brought up this bird idea. And he says, when a bird lands on a branch, does the bird trust the branch or its wings? And he said, now the bird, I've never seen a bird drop dead, like hit the floor and die. So trust your wings. And it took me some time to think about that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I've seen tons of branches drop out of the tree, and I would assume at least, half of those times were probably from a squirrel or a bird. So yeah, a lot of branches dropping, but not a lot of birds dropping out of a tree and dying. So trust in yourself. That's one thing that's important. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my backstory, figuratively and literally. I broke my back, my fifth vertebrae to be precise, about 8 years ago. And then I was working a year later, and I managed to slip my disc between my fourth and my fifth vertebrae. And then I actually tore my labrum on a tubing trip, or on a trip with my friend going tubing, and ended up getting this surgically repaired. And I almost got my back surgically repaired because I thought surgery was the option. It was the choice to get. In order to fix something, of course, an expert must be the one to fix it, because how am I going to fix this issue myself? I'm a young 18, 19-year-old teen, and I have no clue. That's what I thought. So, long story short, it took 4.5 years to fix this. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty, but a lot of research, a lot of rehab, and I was able to do it. That's one thing that you should know, is I was able to do it, and it wasn't because of this expert opinions. The experts and the doctors were saying, you're going to get fused up when you're about 30, and I'm 31 now, and I do a lot of yoga, I do a lot of calisthenics. I'm actually healthier than I've ever been in my life. So anyways, the experts aren't always the experts. They pretty much, what they do is they compile a lot of data and statistics and take into account a lump sum of people and their habits of what they do. So I can't really be upset at the experts, because all that they have is to look at statistical data. So the reason why I'm making this video is to give you hope and to make you recognize that there is always hope, because the tools that you have aren't what the experts are going to always recommend. Most of them, as cheesy as it comes, most of the tools that we have, it all comes from inside, comes from you. So I'm going to tell you today why you're going to be the outlier, why, if it might not be a physical ailment, if it doesn't have to be only a physical ailment, it could be a financial situation or a relationship issue that is not going well in either romantic or business or anything like that. So this is what has helped me in the past year and a half to really Well, not only a year and a half, but like 7 years. But recently, in the past year and a half, to get my shit back in order. Having a routine is crucial. If you don't have a routine, you will not understand your algorithm. You will not understand the patterns. And without knowing the patterns of what you're doing, you're going to have a lot of inconsistencies because the data is always changing. So having a routine is imperative. It is so, so important. So you have the power, and you will end up fixing these problems because you will get the sleep. You will get the exercise in, which you can do. You will eat the healthy foods. You will eat better at minimum. So just remember, if it's anything that you're wondering or have a question about, only you truly know that answer, and you can find it out and fix it. I figured out my situation and I fixed it. Physical ailment. But it doesn't always have to be that. Like I said, romantic, relation, business, anything of this, you can always change it. But it comes with a routine. But most importantly, it comes with the belief and hope that you can do it. So today, just know that you can do it. This video is indeed a little cheesy, but I hope it helps some people, and I think it will. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this promise I made to myself and finish up this video. You have the tools inside of you. You can do it, kick ass, take names, and I hope this audio wasn't too fucked up. Anyways, much love. I'm out. Peace.